Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I am Wanizufah binti Udin. I would like to present my research entitled Land Suitability Analysis for Urban Development Using Geographic Information System (GIS) in Musang, Town, Kelantan. As for introduction, the advancement in the economy and technological dependence has led to the increasing demand for urban residential area in various countries around the world, and various serious issues have been raised due to the rapid increase in the urbanization rate, such as air pollution, imbalanced land use structure, lack of traffic management, and many more. Now, GIS is being used in creative way to combat the harmful effects of poverty by reducing the effects of natural disasters. The research area is in Musang, as indicated in the figure, where the Musang is the biggest district and located in the south part of Kelantan. Musang town is categorized as industrial area that receive positive impact of urbanization. For the first problem segment, in recent years, the population has continued to grow and cities have developed rapidly. The range of activities people need is constantly increasing. Therefore, people's demand for urban land is become stronger. And for the second one, in terms of development, the random development of urban land resources does not only damage the urban ecosystem, but also leads to uncoordinated land use due to the imbalance in land use structure and its function distribution. And as for now, number 3 of problem statement, GIS is being used to reduce the effects of natural disasters. Hence, the government can avoid urban development in areas that prone to natural hazards such as flood, landslide, and then can implementing urban development based on disaster mitigation. For novelty section, the major contribution of this research are listed in the 4 major points. First, in terms of GIS technology, it is specifically contribute to the evaluation of suitability of urban land using GIS technology. The second one, in terms of terrain elevation, where the topographic aspect of the planning area was determined by terrain elevation. The third one, in terms of analysis, the topographic slope of the planning area and evaluation index weight are used for superposition factors analysis. And then the last one, in terms of urban planning, the methodology involved GIS processing methods, document analysis method, and as well as mathematical models to evaluate the suitability of development planning. Therefore, urban land planning is provided with a reasonable reference basis. There are 4 major tasks in project description. Start with task 1, where the location, selection, and suitability model construction using weighted overlay method in GIS, and then the overlay analysis must decompose the model into submodels that which determine the input layer and define the problem. The second one is overlaying analysis task, where the principle is that each is multiplied by the corresponding weight to add up and finally achieve superposition. And then the third task is assigning evaluation index, which indicates the extent of construction in the planning area, where the lower the comprehensive evaluation index means the less suitable for land construction. And the last task is through the comprehensive evaluation index, the level of land suitability construction is divided, and the entire evaluation process has to go through the selection of evaluation factors uh, as well as normalization, reclassification, weighting, and superimposition of the analysis process. In terms of results, the result of land suitability analysis are classified into 5 zones, which is more suitable, moderate, less suitable, not suitable for urban development. And the classification are including the area in kilometer squares as shown in this figure, where it infer that about 40% of the study area that rank from high suitability to moderate is suitable for urban development. Meanwhile, the another 60% is less or not suitable because the land is consists of plantation area, forest area, and also limestone structures. These 3 areas are not suitable because it may cause hazard to the environment, especially for forest and cast limestone area. In terms of advantages, this finding reveals the relationship between urbanization and poverty and provide evidence on the role of urbanization and government policies in urban poverty. Besides, it is representable, where this study is important because it can identify the area under threat due to natural disasters, and also the preventive measures are required in order to minimize the loss of life and also property. For commercialization part, this research significantly constructs and maximizes the planning of the new area while analyzing the current situation of land use, conducting land use evaluation, and also proposing land use construction strategies. Besides, this framework also can use for integrated planning and also spatial developments that can satisfy government and organization, which is very important to devise appropriate poverty solutions. That's all from me. Thank you very much.